The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian. The monsters will come and eat you. Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions, you idiots. I'm Corbin.
I'm Rick.
And you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter for more juicy content. Today, we missed this yesterday. It came out, the teaser drop for A Quiet Place 2.
What?
Yes.
Seriously?
A Quiet Place 2. With obviously John Krasinski as the writer and director.
I didn't realize they wrapped on that thing.
Yeah. This is just the quick teaser for it.
Wow, I thought he was still writing it.
Yeah. I believe they said
I'm so excited.
I believe they said the trailer will come out New Year's Day.
I'm so excited.
But yes, if you didn't see The Quiet Place, stop living under a rock and go watch The Quiet Place.
It's so good.
And so I'm apprehensive because that film seemed like a standalone, just amazing film.
Right.
But also Krasinski did so good. I don't know if this is a prequel, post, or what happened. I don't know. And so since he did so well, I'm willing to see what he's going to do with the second one.
100%.
But we will see right now. Here we go. So the other one started off. Mary Poppins.
Here we go.
So it's post.
Yep.
Oh, come on, that can't be it. Come on.
I am not. No. No, that doesn't count. That does not count. That is dumb.
Okay, so
that doesn't count.
Well, they said I think they did that because they said the trailer's coming out on New Year's Day. So, but we do know.
Well, they did, yeah.
It is post.
If it had just been feet and we didn't get to see who the feet were, that would have been really ridiculous. The fact that we got to see it's Emily Blunt and the kids, it's post.
So it's post, unless it's the kids looked older, so it has to be post.
Well, yeah, it's post.
Yeah,
it's a continuation, which I'm thankful for. I'm not a big fan of prequels for one reason, is that if you see a character in a prequel, your thoughts are, well, I know you're not dying. And it takes away an element of the surprise and the danger for me.
Although I would have liked to have figured out where these aliens come from.
Oh,
But
they may do that here.
But it's also one of those things of, it's also nice just not knowing as well.
Yes, it is.
Where they came from.
Yeah.
It's just, this is the world that they're in.
That it is, and there's no explanation.
You've accepted it.
Yeah.
But also it would have been cool to know, maybe they will explain it, who knows. But it would have been cool to know, but it looks like it's going to be the aftermath of Krasinski dying.
Right.
Sorry if you...
Yeah, if you didn't know that, sorry.
Once again, why are you watching the
teaser
reaction to the second one if you haven't seen the first one? What's wrong with you? But I think... I'm going to look it up real quick. What do you think's going to happen?
No idea. When I heard that a sequel was greenlit and he was writing it, I didn't know where he was going to go with it, and I have no idea what they would do other than surprise us with some new things. I don't know if he had a sequel in mind when he was writing the first one. No, what about you? Do you have any thoughts of what they could possibly...
I do love that Cillian Murphy's in it.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cillian Murphy is one of my favorite actors. Probably one of the most underrated actors in Hollywood.
Absolutely.
Even though everybody loves him, he's underrated because
he's way more well known in the UK than he is here in the US, which is a shame. But people would know him in face recognition, but if you said his name, they wouldn't know who he is. And he's a great freaking actor.
He is.
I love that he is going to be in this.
But obviously, Krasinski.
Here's my guess. My guess is this is going to go a little bit more large scale now. It's not going to be just a small story about the family. I think it's going to show the larger picture of what's actually been going on around the world, maybe.
You can tell he's got more money from it. Michael Bay's producing it, so he's got some money behind it. Obviously, as long as Michael Bay is not writing it or directing it, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Agreed, because not a fan of his films, but you can tell he has money.
I have one Michael Bay film that I actually really, really like.
What?
It's the Krasinski film about
the military?
13 Hours.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But
He
John...
directed that, and I thought he was very restrained, and I liked
But
it.
if John Krasinski, who I'm so happy with the way his career has gone.
Me too.
Obviously, everybody loved him in The Office. Obviously.
Yeah.
I had no idea he had this kind of directing in him. So yeah, it was a very pleasant.
What a debut.
Yeah. Phenomenal film. But since he's writing it and directing, I have a lot of faith in
I
that
do
this
too.
will be good.
Yeah, because he has full creative control.
Yeah.
So following the events at home, the Abbott family now face the terrors of the outside world. Forced to venture into the unknown, they realize that the creatures that hunt by sound are not the only threats that lurk beyond the sand path. And that very well may be the larger picture, because in a post-apocalyptic world, for lack of a better description, you're gonna have people who are opportunistic and take advantage of the fact that the planet's in disarray and probably hurt and steal and kill and brings out the worst in people.
Probably similar to a Walking Dead style, where
Right.
the films, the series, I know you haven't seen it, but it starts out as more about zombies, but then it gets into more of the evil people and then zombies are almost...
Oh, it becomes that way, where the zombies
Yeah.
are actually become second
Almost.
fiddle to the story.
Almost, basically.
I assumed that being anything post-apocalyptic typically is going to have at least one antagonist who's taking advantage of the
But
situation.
if the antagonist is Cillian Murphy, he's gonna kill it.
Of course he is.
He's gonna kill in it.
He's gonna kill him. No, are you kidding me?
That dude is amazing.
He's a great actor and a great villain.
Yeah.
If you don't know Cillian Murphy, guys, you do and you don't. You don't realize you know him. He is he has a role in Inception.
We're talking to the people that aren't film buffs.
Yeah, exactly. And he plays Scarecrow in the Dark Knight films. And he also is really well known now for
Peaky Blinders.
Series Peaky Blinders. If you haven't seen Peaky Blinders, you should.
Yeah, it's great.
You should.
But yeah, that was great. I can't wait for the actual trailer. It comes out on New Year's. It ended obviously really fast.
And I gotta tell you, it started, and I was ready to watch the movie.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
like, okay, let's go. And
Yeah.
then 5 seconds later, nothing.
Yeah, it's just Mary Poppins shoeless.
Yeah, and I hope. I mean, it is his wife, so I promise you, he wrote a story that's going to feature her acting prowess, and I'm hoping we're going to get from this what we got from the first one, which is award-worthy performances by both her and Cillian Murphy. That's my expectation.
I think we will.
Yeah.
That looks great. Let us know what you thought.